Look, it's Mark from Big Country. What are you doing in the press tent?
Looking to do an interview.
Oh, do you want to chat to me?
Yeah, let's chat away.
Excellent. I love this. Right, okay. Well, we're going to do a wee bit on this vertical and then we'll go horizontal as well. How are you?
I'm all good. Yeah, I'm here and all present and correct.
Great.
All went well. We
This
were on
is-
first.
Absolutely. And do you know what? I shamefully say, and I shouldn't even admit this, should I?
I don't
Missed
know what
you.
you're going to admit.
What did I miss? Tell me.
You missed a great set. We were. It's a short set, of course, because we're not on for that long. But
Yes.
we did the hits and went down a storm, and everyone was singing along. So it's always difficult going on first, but I think we managed to pull it off.
It is a
Yeah,
hard one going
yeah.
on first. Does it make you more nervous?
No.
You don't
I'm
have
not nervous
nerves
at all.
these
No.
days at all.
I have the right kind of nerves to want to play well, but it's a different kind of nerves. It's not like, oh, I'm worried. It's kind of adrenaline that you're going to deliver the goods.
Yes.
You know?
But you delivered them.
We
Now-
delivered the goods.
Now, what are Big Country up to at the moment?
Well, we're constantly on the road. We're doing these festivals and we're gigging most weekends all around the UK. We're looking to go to Australia and New Zealand in a few months' time.
Wow. Okay.
And then back to the UK and hopefully America next year, which is being talked up now. So
Wow.
all good.
Now, can we go back to your roots for a bit?
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't got any roots.
Just-
How much are there left?
Okay, let's go back, way back. Can you remember your first ever gig?
No. I've only ever done one gig, and it's the whole of my entire career because they all feel like one gig to me.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
feels
don't
like one
believe
gig.
that.
Well, it varies. You know, the memory goes a bit on the early stuff.
Is that too
travelling
much
around
rock and roll?
Traveling around in a van in these dingy little clubs with sticky carpets and terrible sound system, and all mucking in. You know, they were the early days, and then it took off, and then we were doing the big shows, Wembley Arena, and when we did the NEC Birmingham. You know, we drove in our tour bus into the arena and played. Those things were heady days.
So what are the pinch me moments then? Obviously, when
Well, they're going to disappoint because they're personal to me.
Okay.
Obviously, the Barrowlands, that goes
Yes.
without saying, because I'm kind of an adopted Scot. But for me, personally, when I used to drive in my little transit van going across the Hammersmith flyover in London, being from London, and I looked down and I saw the Hammersmith Odeon, which is now called the O2 or something like that. I always wished I saw my band in that place. That
Okay.
was always my ambition.
Yes.
And when I played the Hammersmith Odeon, I was like, yes! I've arrived!
Yes!
That was
You've
it for
done
me,
it.
personally, for being a Londoner. So.
Did you celebrate in any particular way? Did you buy yourself anything? Any
No,
indulgences?
I just felt so happy on stage that I had to keep thinking I'm at Hammersmith Odeon. It was pathetic, really.
Okay.
But, it is a big gig to do for me, and it's a lovely show anyway. So for me, it was like that was my highlight, and perhaps Top of the Pops,
Yes.
because your parents always like, you know, you should get a real job. You're in a band, and you're doing this. You know?
Yeah, did they say
As-
that?
as
Did
Bruce,
they give you a hard time?
As Bruce
They
Watson
didn't-
often says, I'm skilled at hitting things.
You
know?
tell me this, your parents didn't put any like dosh aside for
No.
you in case it didn't go right.
Well, I did an apprenticeship whilst I
Did
was
you?
learning to play drums
What
on
was
my
that?
set.
What was-
I was doing aircraft engineering
All right,
at
okay.
British Aerospace. So I did that, but I left when I was always drumming in the evening, coming in late to work. You know.
Yes.
When I was 16 till about.
You never used any of the aircraft parts to drum on or anything?
No, they did invent aluminium sticks, which were ridiculous because they used to hurt your hands. So they
Right,
brought them out in the
okay.
80s. I didn't use those.
Okay. And who do you rate these days? What bands?
Don't ask me with that one. I've
Do you
turned
think
into
there's
an old
anybody
fogey.
that could follow in your footsteps?
I don't know many new bands, to be honest.
But, oh man.
I don't.
What about Scottish artists?
I don't know many. I tend to stick my head in the Bibles of music that I like.
Right, okay.
It keeps me level. When I put Radio 1 on, as much as I like it, I don't hear any music. But then
Oh,
my
okay.
father said that about us.
Well, what about, I mean, obviously, okay, going back then, rather than going forward, is there anybody that you wish you could have done something with, the collaboration?
yes. Jeff Beck, Phil Collins with Brand X, but then I'm going into a completely different genre
Okay.
of music.
No,
Yeah.
wow,
I
yeah, that
love
would
Phil
be
Collins'.
interesting.
Phil Collins' drumming is one of my favourites, particularly when he was with Genesis, and even more so with a band called Brand X. Drummers would know that.
Right, okay.
Brand X, yeah.
It's a drummer thing.
It's a drummer thing.
Okay. And new drum machines and new technology, is that impacted on you in any way?
I hated it at first, but I think they have a value. You have to learn, they're part of the orchestra now. There's sounds that are there, they won't go away, but they're very different to what I do. So I don't mind playing with them, accompanying them. And I don't mind even not using real drums now because they have a value. They don't sound like real drums to me.
Okay.
But they do put drummers at work.
Yeah. Oh dear, that's not good.
No.
There's a lot of things that have done that though, haven't they?
The studios,
No,
a lot of studios are shut because of all the technology at home.
They always told me that the drummers were the most feisty in the band.
No.
Is that a lie?
Gentle Giant.
Is that what you are? Gentle
Yeah,
Giant.
well, I'm in the background, and you see. This is what I see in my band.
All
I
right,
only ever
that's,
see them from the back.
That's a shame, isn't it? So you've seen them change.
I've seen them
their
only
body
from the back.
shape change.
Yeah, only
over
from the back. I know what they
years.
look like from the front on stage. I've never seen them.
Any movie soundtracks you would like to do? Or anything?
No.
Obviously.
No, what do you mean? We did a movie track called Restless Nations.
Yes, I know that.
So we enjoy playing
was in that.
now and were you?
As a baby. Yeah.
Oh my goodness me, we enjoy playing that now and again. It's a rarity that we play Restless Nations, but that was a fabulous time where I was playing drums, watching Time Code and the movie, and trying to orchestrate some of the percussion along with the songs.
That would have been cool.
Into the track.
You could do more of that. Big sounds.
Well, yeah, I like movie stuff's great to do.
LA.
You can lose yourself
LA,
in a
baby.
movie.
Have you done the whole LA thing and gone over and done it?
I do session work in America.
See, I must be a psychic. Really?
Yeah.
So any
Oh,
music
no,
you
no,
draw?
no.
Oh, really? We'll have to dig deeper next time. Okay, last but not least.
I work with a cult. And I
this
work
is
with lots of
jealous.
people. Well, Google
Go on,
me.
tell us.
No, it's too many
Google
people.
me, Google me. I love
Google
it.
me.
We'll Google
Google
you,
me.
okay. Right, last but not least, we do, I'm a patron of the Dreammaker, Les Holy Dreammaker Foundation for Terminally Ill Kids. Would you be able to send them a wee message, please?
Absolutely.
It's just Les Holy MB Dreammaker Foundation. Or even to the Dreammaker Foundation kids or something.
Mark Brzezicki from Big Country, wishing you well to the Dreammakers Kids Foundation, something like that. What did you say?
Les Hoy Dreammaker. That's Les Hoy.
Les Hoy Dreammakers.
Na-na. Big Country. We are restless natives now, all of us.
We're very restless.
Do you not want to know? Did I have a line? I did have a line. No, I didn't. I had to smirk. That was my scene. Thank you.
You're very welcome.